so Anakin is in the mug.
He's been looking for you for a long time.
Ah, that's a good mug.
Yeah, he's in the suit.
Master Qui-Gon. Master.
Bit better. But project. Or leave a voicemail.
Crap.
Oh, he has back tassels.
Tassels? Well, at least it does put things in perspective.
What does?
Just because you can keep someone alive with Bacta doesn't mean you should.
It's nice to be asked, though.
True. True.
And I'd have only needed one back tassel here.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Wait, are they using my hilarious catchphrase against me?
No, it's just my thoughts.
What I should have said was, promise me you'll train the boy well.
Yeah, well, you didn't. And look at this fine mess you got us into.
Help me, Master Qui-Gon. Give me strength.
Say please, then. Oh, so Anakin is in the mug.
He's been looking for you for a long time.
Ah, that's a good mug.
Yeah, he's in the suit.
He's coming, Master.
I reckon you got this. He doesn't have any legs.
Anakin bought a place on Mustafar. Yeah, cheap. Because if you can't feel, breathe, or touch anything, it doesn't really matter where you live.
You'd want a really good pair of blackout blinds, though.
Kenobi is all that matters now.
Living in your head rent-free.
I own all the galaxy. Most of it, anyway.
No, it's a saying, Anakin. It means I got to him.
I think it's pretty justified.
Obsessed with me.
I have been watching you, third sister.
Creepy.
And the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours.
Good to see in this empire it's possible to move up. That looks uncomfy.
Yeah, well, I didn't have any of the council cushions to steal, did I? They all went up in the fire.
So if intimidation is like one of your main personality traits, it probably takes away from it a bit if you're constantly getting up to plump your cushion.
Can't you use the Force on it or something?
That's not how it works.
That's not fully true.
Oh, she asked a lot of questions. I was getting pretty bored.
What does it feel like?
Have you ever eaten a full hog roast and you can just feel it bubbling away inside of you? Well, like that. And then it just shoots out your fingers like Spider-Man.
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light?
I feel safe.
Yes, it feels like that.
My analogy was better.
I can't argue with that. But turning on the lights is probably a little more accessible than eating a full hog roast for a 10-year-old girl.
Why would he lie?
People are not all good, Leia.
Well, that's not true. Depends on your point of view.
Oh, I hope you feel proud of yourself snapping at a little girl.
Yeah, I don't.
There were fields and families, and then the Empire came in and ravaged it all.
The galaxy's GDP has never been higher.
I'm not getting into this debate again.
Or would you rather we're all dying at 25 with 4 teeth?
That's not what it was before, and you know it.
Oh, who's living in whose head rent-free?
He's got you there.
He wasn't living in my head rent-free as much as I was living in Vader's head.
Okay, living in your head, but just paying bills.
I'm not in charge.
Oh, office politics. Would not have happened on the Jedi Council.
You cannot be serious.
What?
Tell me exactly what the criteria for mastership is.
Well, I guess it's who sees you staying late to do Jedi admin, how wise you are, and who you know.
Oh, the council was a farce and you know it, Obi Wan.
Oh, it's only people who never make the council who say that.
I didn't want to.
Exactly what that kind of person would say.
I will get what I deserve, third sister. And so will you.
I feel like you could take that 2 ways.
Yeah, that was either a really nice thing or a really nasty thing to say.
Knew it. I never should have trusted him.
So untrusting. Who hurt you, Obi-Wan?
Anakin did. You know this.
Oh, yeah.
I heard him!
He seems friendly.
What's she basing that on? He was like 200 meters away.
That's a weird story.
Why not use a Jedi mind drink?
High risk. I'd not done one since the Clone Wars. To get out of a speeding ticket.
Well, practice on the go. There's so many things you could have done.
That voice. I know that voice.
Oh, my force. I get the same feeling whenever I see a Man City flag in someone's car.
Man City. It's Man United that are evil.
Well, then you truly are lost.
Nice to meet like-minded folk. Nothing wrong with a little order,
Ha
right?
ha ha. I like Frick.
Does he always do stuff like this?
Look out for it. It happens a lot. Bloody Frick. Absolute bootlicker.
Oh, no, we'll find him. We always do.
They're so stupid.
You a minor?
A minor? You look young, but not that young.
This is when I wish I brought some noise-cancelling headphones.
That's a long story.
It's a long way.
Just don't tell the elf.
They know what they're doing, Leia.
I thought her name was Luma.
Always forgetting his lines. Stormtrooper's not so stupid after all.
It was unexpected.
Just get your saber out and start slashing.
Times when I look at Luma, I see her mother's face.
You know Leia.
Hmm?
You said his
What?
mother's name was Luma.
No, I'm spinning a yarn.
I'm lost. So, whose mothers and what are their names?
Maybe I overdid your dose this time.
You knew her. My real mother, didn't you?
It was just a story.
Why wouldn't you tell her, Obi-Wan? And give her a clue at least.
Are you my real father?
I wish I could say I was.
Because Padme was smoking hot. As was your father. Last time I saw him.
Obi-Wan.
Seth Rogen. Frick sounds like Seth Rogen. That was it. That was gonna bug me for ages.
Sometimes I try to imagine what he was like.
Do you know when a schmore gets too gooey and it drops off into the pit? He was kind of like that.
I remember a baby.
A baby?
Yes, I think I had a brother.
Can I have a quick word? Don't get me wrong, it's great to have you and your friends here to stay, brother, but could you have a talk with them? About what? Well, your spaced out mate, he's been sleeping in the bath, which is fine, but now it doesn't drain because of all the hair in the plug. It's like there's a Wookiee down there. Or someone's girlfriend has used the shower. Yeah, okay, I'll tell him. You want me to punch him for you? No, and your see-through blue mate, he's... He's gone through my entire stash of emergency crisps. I can't really do anything about that. He's my old master. If I ask him not to do something politely, he'll just do it more to prove a point. Well, can you at least just...
Then I joined the Jedi and I got a new family just like you.
Okay, guys, don't make it weird.